Hey y'all, welcome back to the Florida Rum Explorer. I'm Brian, and it is Christmas season here in Florida, which means the temperature drops to a bone-chilling 73 degrees at nights. When that happens, I get in the mood for a nice warm drink, and if I'm going to have a warm drink, I might as well have something with some rum in it, right? That usually makes me think of a hot buttered rum. First time I heard of a hot buttered rum was probably about 20 some odd years ago. I thought it was the weirdest thing I'd ever heard of. But I tried it. It was delicious, and I occasionally make it. It's not something that you're going to want to drink all the time because it's got a kabillion calories in it. But it is delicious. It warms you up on those cold Florida nights. And a little bit of history of the hot buttered rum. It goes back to colonial American period. Back in New England during the colonial period, there were a lot of rum distilleries. And so, it was the most popular drink, popular alcoholic beverage of the day. And as people have wanted to do, they wanted to find ways to drink it year round. So they came up with the hot buttered rum to keep them nice and warm on those cold New England nights. So what is a hot buttered rum? Well, there's butter in it. So what you're going to do is you're going to take I don't know if you can see this, you're going to take a tablespoon of softened butter. It's got to be softened. And then you're also going to take 2 teaspoons of brown sugar. You got an eighth of a teaspoon of cinnamon, eighth of a teaspoon of nutmeg, and an eighth of a teaspoon of allspice, all ground. You want to add that to a heat-safe glass, which I have here, and then you're going to add a quarter of a teaspoon of vanilla to that. Now I've already done that in this glass, and I've made what's called a batter. You probably can't see it very well in there. No, maybe. So you're going to muddle this all together, mix it all up, so it's all nice and incorporated to make a nice batter. Then you're going to take a nice dark rum. I have Myers Jamaican rum here. You're going to do 2 ounces of that, okay? You're going to pour it directly into the glass. This measure on this side is 2 ounces. So 2 ounces of dark rum. Cap off the rum and put, drop the top, cap off the rum, put it over here. Then you're going to take 4 ounces of boiling hot water, piping hot water. I'm not going to measure this because I know it's going to come up to right about there in this glass because I made it before. So you guys pour it in there, and then you're going to mix it up to incorporate everything. So you want to make sure that it's all melted. That butter's melted. It's going to end up looking almost like hot chocolate. And that is what it should look like when you're done with it. And oh my God, that is delicious. If you've never had that before, you're going to want to try it. Very good. I highly recommend it. It'll keep you warm on cold nights, warm you to your bones, and it's a great way to enjoy rum in the wintertime. If you can't sit by the pool, might as well sit by the fire and enjoy it. So hot buttered rum. Rich, silky texture to it almost because of the butter. You might want to stir a couple of times because the butter does tend to want to separate. But it's tasty. It is an experience. And I'll bet if you put a little bit of whipped cream on top of that, it would be even better. Wow, that's good. Okay. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this. That's it. Relatively short one today. Hot buttered rum. Great for by the fire. So until next time, take care, y'all. I'm going to take this spoon. I'm going to muddle it up into